Hey guys, it's Dell here with South Central Nebraska Customs, and tonight I just wanted to give you guys a little video of the Model A. I'm diving into the wiring, and this is where I'm at. So I've got wires strung kind of everywhere, this side lights, turn signals, this side lights, turn signals, alternator, fan wires, and then in here I've got gauge wires. I ended up mounting the box up there, which is gonna work out pretty good, I think, for the layout of the car. And then just temporarily got all of the rear wires coming back here, so that I can start wiring up the white wires to the sending unit and just get all these other wires wired up here. And then should be able to, hopefully within the next couple days, get this thing fired up. And then I've got a lot of extra wires, but they're gonna be good in the future, because they're like antenna wires and a lot of just things that like are more luxury, but they're gonna be definitely useful. And then I'm gonna start wiring up my gauges. I got everything kind of mounted how I want it here, so that when you're sitting and looking, they're kind of hidden under there. I'll go back to this. The main one is the fuel gauge, and then ignition switch I'm hoping is gonna work, because the ignition wires are super weird and there's a bunch of them, so I don't know what I'm gonna do there yet. But door panels, working on them. My uncle and I had upholstered this and got that all taken care of with the King Ranch leather, so I'm gonna do the door panels the same way, and then possibly do on the back rooftop like a black or something like that. But it's one of those videos that I wanted to show, and for like, man, everybody that is afraid of wiring, sometimes like you just gotta dive into it and go for it, In my last video, I kind of went over, this is a Speedway wiring harness, so it's super cool. On all of them, they label what they are, so it's much easier than, just trying to wire a car. But also, this is the upgraded kit, and it comes with this braided line, the protective line. So I would highly recommend that. This is the universal Speedway wiring kit, and I just temporarily mounted it up under there, but I do think that's probably where it's going to be mounted, because it's kind of well hidden, and I can get to my fuses and access everything pretty easy. But I've been worried about leg room in this car, so I'm trying to keep everything away from my legs. Like this is a good example. Right now I'm mocking up this. I can't use my turn signal flat because of my knee. I just don't have enough room in here, so it's gonna have to be kind of kicked up like that. So just an example of, there's a lot of little things that like I'm trying to, with my clutch pedal, which is back in here under the wires, kind of mocking everything up and trying to gauge like where everything's gonna land, so that if I don't want to have a problem driving this car. I built a ton of these, and absolutely hate chopping them. It's just the worst nightmare for guys. I'm telling you, if you're over 6 foot, do not chop your car. I've done it, and I just freaking hated them. So the worst part is you can't see out, and it's super dangerous, because you got the visor on these cars, and it hides the street lights. So when you go and chop it, it ends up being even more dangerous, because you can't see And plus, I need the headroom. My head is only like an inch or two away from that. So, and my legs are long, so I need a lot of room for that clutch, you know, and just to get shifting and everything, you know, there's just not a lot of room. And I wish I could show you guys, but they definitely made these cars for small people, and I am not one of them. So I think that's about it for the video tonight, and I will try to make another one here soon. But as always, guys, thank you for watching the channel and subscribing, and just building, you know, a hot rod community that I hope will grow, and you know, we can make more videos and do more fun events and things. So yeah, stay tuned to the channel, and as always, God bless. Happy Memorial Weekend, and we'll make a new video here soon.